What's happening, everyone? It's the big one. It's the big one. Welcome to Real Breaks. My name's Tom Kolcheski. We are getting ready for a 4-case mega player break. You believe it? We are back at it. Less than 24 hours later, we're ready to roll. 4-caser. So we'll give a minute. You want to do anything fun? Oh yeah, we do got skunk protection. How about that? You can see that in the small one. A little skunky Koufax. It's a sweet one. Make some notes for myself. This should be a fun break. I'm pumped. I wore one yesterday. I met my quota for the month. Need some Mize? We got Casey Mize. Good one, Group Hall. The real break. I'm going. What's up, Gary? Let's do this fun stuff, huh? There's one thing I want to check. So if you get skunked, when you do a mega break like this, you know, the odds are someone is going to. If you get skunked, you'll be entered to win this nice, here, show the big camera, PSA 4. It's a Koufax. It's sweet. 56 Koufax. Try and do some different skunk protection. So that's what I used to have a ton of vintage. So we'll keep that over to the side. When we will run it, so first of all, a hit is an auto or 25 or under, an orange or under. So keep that in mind as we go through this. There will be a recap at the end of the break. So let's get to it, huh? We got 4 cases, actually 2. Then I'll grab 2 more off the pile once we get going. No time like the present. Need a Super Robert, Luis Robert. So we are doing a 4. It's a Pinnacle. This will be better than a Pinnacle one. Yeah, if people want to say how long is this break going to be, the truth is it'll probably be 3 hours. But you know, there's a new feature to Facebook Live. You can go back and watch old parts of live video while you're doing. You can rewind live video, which is pretty awesome. So if so it's can be a lot of fun. So 8-box case. We got 4 of them. Yep. Yeah, about 45 minutes per. Where we going? I had my kids just clean up my office with all the boxes. They like to help out. And they're like, okay, you're all clean. And then they're going to do some with my in-laws. I'm like, don't worry. When you get back, it'll be a mess again. So 32 boxes. Is that it? How's the camera looking? I'm going to tilt the camera down a little bit. All cards ship, but if you have, like Scott Turney has Colton Welker, so obviously he'll get his autos and then any base or any inserts with it. So those last 2 spots, doing this, you know, you always think like, well, I always want when people, oh, tell me about it, donuts. Try shipping it. I bet I've messed up shipping to that before. So what was I going to say? Well, those last two spots. So if a player like who'd be Vladdy Jr. Vladdy Jr. has cards in here, but he does not have any autos. So all the Vladdy Jr. cards, the Superfractors, the Reds, the Base, the Atomic, go with that AL non-auto spot. So we're gonna do box by box. Typically do mini by mini, but all cards will end up shipping. On the skunk protection, I got a draft after this. I'd like to go through it. I'd like to do the skunk protection right away. A little Acuña. So you got Judge, you get a Judge base. Justin Williams, first hit. Justin Williams. I'm not gonna look. I'll look up a couple of them. I got a long list to keep track of. Jason Cowley, first hit. How much is Phillies draft? We are full on Bowman draft. Bowman draft, we have a pick your team next, and it is full. I forget the buy-in for the Phillies. Big Mac attack, see? NL spot. Ooh, that's a sweet card. Ronnie Acuña at 250. And on the recap will be just of what we consider the hits. Should be the autos or anything under 25. Cole Winn was bought in. That was a trade right there. Ryan Hodge got his Cole Winn ink. A little tiny base. Gold. What do we get for gold? Ooh, Daniel Lynch. Daniel Lynch. Nice little gold ink coming at you. At a 50, obviously. Going to Jared Mullins. Jared hidden. Yeah, I'd agree. I don't know. I could say it all day long. I love this product. Soto base. Ooh, Kelnick on the board. I keep wanting to say for the Mets. No, it's not for the Mets. It's for the Jared Kelnick spot. Devin Fisher. What's up, Lance? How you doing, buddy? So there's our 4 autos in box 1. A little atomic. Oh, I called that one. There you go, Jim Barish. Get a little Vladdy atomic. See? A little Vladdy. And the Vladdy base there. So 1 box down. Anthony, I know what you're going to hit tonight. We're pulling that dual Judge Jeter, huh? That'd be awesome. Yep, those Vladdies are really good ones. Nolan Gorman. You got it, Max. Let's do it. Yeah, see, donuts. When I was talking to Ryan about this, and Ryan and I, when we do pricing and we do draft, it's pretty fun. We are strong devil's advocates against each other. And so we were debating on what to do with those spots. Do you do it 6 spots where each one gets a division? I wasn't real comfortable with that. And I didn't want, so we said NL, AL. And so I really questioned, is it a value spot? And then I started looking through breaks that I have to sort. And I'm like, you know what? That's a good spot. I'm surprised no one went after it. No Benintendies. Remember I hit the Benintendi Super last year in this? I remember screaming on the top of my lungs when I hit that. I have a new money mitt today. Probably not for this break. Our friend Jimmy, who makes the money mitts, he sent me a little package today. I'll bust out the package in here in a minute. Here's a Libatory for the Rays. Let's see what we got. A little Otani. Oh, those are cool, huh? Oh! Woo! Baby, the Heats. Just got really hot in here. Acuña Albies? Ooh. Uh-oh, we got a random. We got a little random. We'll let the... Who are the two owners? Who are the two owners? Sickness. It's out of 27 out of 25. Ozzie Albies. Owner is... I know I just looked it up here the other day. Acuña is Lance Young. Lance Young and Jesse Charlin. Jesse and Lance. You guys can... the group rules would be to random it, but obviously something like this, if you guys want to get together and if you want to handle it differently between the two of you, we can do that. Or if you want me to random it, I'll do it. I don't really want to random it. Liberatory. Well, that was a fun little start, huh? There you go. You know what? If it'll make you feel better, can I say this? No, I was gonna say I just got that case in today. I got a bunch more in today, but that was not one that was received today. I can't make you feel better without lying. Ruiz. It was an insert donuts, just an insert, non-color. But that goes, Otani goes to the Otani spot. So you have all the non-auto subjects. Purple, Victor Robles. For Scott? I know Scott has this one. Connor Scott. Who is Donuts? Jeremy Dirks' nickname is Donuts. I'm not exactly sure on the whole way he got it. I don't really want to know, to be honest. Tom Nemi with a Connor Scott. It's one arm getting him. Nick Williams. So I think Nick Williams is... I'll have to double check that if he has an auto or not. You're just curious, Scott. He just wants to know to cheer against you or not. Diego, you got what nickname do you want? Donuts is like, just fold it in half before you send it. It's a fun night last night. It's going to be fun. A little 4-caser. I've never done a 4-caser. Ryan always does stuff like this, and I'm like, I don't have the patience. You know what, that Otani spot? You do well just on all the inserts. How about a little Acuña Albies to get things kicking off? If you guys like to scroll through Diogo. Diogo? How about DA? How about D? Captain D. Diogo. I'm not good with names. Probably the wrong profession I'm in. Well, Franklin Perez. Franklin for Alex Avery. Refractor on that. Oh, I forgot to do the other mini. I was on a roll there. Trevor Steven. Dozier Atomic. Ryan. Oh yeah, Ryan's good with names. I'm horrible. I don't want to pretend. I know player names. Oh, wait till I do football. Diogo. My problem with speech is actually when I was in grade school and middle school, I would get pulled out to go to like speech class. It obviously did not help. I don't hear the middle of words. I can't say the middle. A lot of times I know how to say it. I just can't do it. It's kind of like hitting a curveball. I know a curveball's coming, and I know how to sit back. I just can't. That's why I'm not playing baseball. Amongst other reasons. Amongst being slow and not being able to throw fast and all the other intangibles. Oh, there we go. Oh, Mike Trout blue to 150. Who has Trouty? Trouty's on here. I'd love to hit a Mike Trout. Bob Brown. Hey, good little Trout. We got redemption. Bryce Terang, shocker. Bryce Terang, that was a... Oh, orange. Nice. Joe Adell. The Adell spot hit, so at a 25 or lower. Very cool. Little Reese Hoskins atomic. Daniel Lynch. 2 Daniel Lynch. The first player to get 2 autos. It's probably not Bryce Terang. Or Turang, however you want to say it. I think it's Terang, though, actually. This is a big day in the Kolcheski household. Sorted Bowman's best. Went to lunch. Sorted Bowman's best. Breaking cards. Very exciting. Oh, does it? That's a good question. Should we put it up next? I like that Albies Acuña. It's a big time card. I like Otani. I'm a big Otani fan though. But do you want to take a picture during the middle of the break and put it up for the next case? You'll see it on Instagram. Hopefully it gets up there. So if you guys are Instagram/Twitter people, check us out on there under Real Breaks Live. We're doing trying to do a better effort to be more visible on those platforms. Absolutely not. What's up, Scott? It's a little crazy in our house. Our daughters are going nuts. We have 2 daughters. One's in 3rd grade. She's like, you would think she's a senior in high school. So much drama. And our other daughter's in kindergarten. She's pretty funny. They're both good kids. But they drive me and my son. My son's Trent. We have 2 sons. But Trent's the older one. They drive him and I crazy. Our daughter today, my wife is exhausted. She takes care of our youngest, which is like a 2-person full-time job. And my daughter, 3rd grader, she was just mad. My wife couldn't find her boots. And she's like, I told Mom to find my boots, and she took a nap. Noah Naylor. Noah Naylor, Bo Naylor. I'm like, your mom needs more than a map. What's up with you 4 kids and me? Alec Baum at a 250. That's pretty cool. KB. I love that card. That's my favorite card in the break. I'm very biased and I don't care. You haven't been fond of pictures? Oh, he is a pitcher in that card. Ooh, Christian Pache. Man, if this is a Braves break, could you imagine it? That's a good one. Refractor. Liberace. We got a Liberatore. Liberace? Is that who you're looking for? That's a sweet Mike Trout. Going to the Mike Trout spot. Helio Ramos. The first Ramos auto I've hit. It's surprising. Cubs and a Bears fan. Oh yeah, Smelter's with me. I grew up in Illinois. I can be biased. I'm not gonna pretend. But I don't hate the Brewers like I hate the Wisconsin NFL team. It's a Royce Lewis gold. That's pretty cool. Non-auto. So it does not count. It goes to the the Royce Lewis spot, but it doesn't count as your hit for skunk protection. If that makes sense. It's pretty sweet though. Nick Schnella. Unacceptable. I do not accept it. Oh, Miller. Yeah, where are they going? They're going nowhere. Nowhere. My hatred for that team is probably not healthy. Woodpackers. Well, I already got a toilet. I don't need anything else. Spank the Jets. Yeah, people are really excited for that game around here. Actually, tomorrow we're driving to my parents' house, and the goal is to be there by 3 for the Bears-Niners game. So I told my wife, I said, good. 13 championships. I only worry about the present. I didn't hate him until I lived up here. There's a DD that's going to the NL spot. Living up here makes you hate that team more than anything. Yeah, Anthony Siegler. We could get a Siegler live and a redemption. Wouldn't that be funny? I forgot to do the other box. Christian Pache Atomic. Otani base. Jesus Lazario. Jesus. Jets who? Jets. I used to like the Jets. There was a kid, my brother grew up that played for the Jets. J.P. Machado. If you're a hardcore Jets fan, you'd recognize it. He was a lineman. He grew up in my hometown. My brother was friends with him. It's kind of fun. A little Acuña base. Does Anthony Barr play for the Jets? Diego. If you want a funny Facebook group, check out Packer Basher. It is extremely inappropriate, but it's all anti-Packer stuff. It's fantastic. If you get offended, even not easily offended, but if you get offended, do not go in there. But, I get a lot of good laughs at it. I'm even offended by some, but it is what it is. Greene, Albies. Jeez. What's in the Mitt? Oh, just Acuña, Albies, dual auto to 25. Liberace, Liberatore, whatever you want to call him. I would and I do. 606. He was available late. I had to take him. When Jordy Adams was traded, now he hits. Give me one. You guys, Matt Nagy, my brother is here last 2 days. He lives in Chicago, big Bears fan. And how about Bobblehands? Who was Bobblehands for him a couple years ago? Jimmy Graham. Yeah, our the fantasy team, it's a bunch of people from the Midwest, but no Green Bay fans, so no one will take them. Like there's some Vikings fans, a couple Lions fans, Bears fans, and Colts fans in our fantasy. I got crushed. I'm horrible in fantasy football because I'm purely on who I like. That's who I start. I started Treat Cohen every game. He was actually Valdez Scanting. Does he have one catch this year? I thought Ty Montgomery was actually pretty good. I'm surprised they got rid of him. You guys want to hear a funny joke or a funny story? This is baseball related, somewhat. Bubba Franks, there's a joke right there. Bubba Franks couldn't block though. So let me get a year straight. Probably the year 2000. It would have been the summer of 2000. I was in college that summer, and I was working in Appleton, Wisconsin, single A team of the Wisconsin Timber Rattlers, right? And it was just a summer job working grounds crew, super fun. Our head groundskeeper, huge Detroit Lions fan, right? So we hosted this Brett Favre charity softball game every year, and we were supposed to wear Packers shirts, the grounds crew, but I wasn't going to. So I would just wear like a plain green shirt, right? I'll play along. Ooh, enough of me. Hold on with my little shenanigans. Hunter Greene. Nasty at a 25. Who had Hunter Greene? Drew Goldsmith. Whew. Here we're gonna put in I got a new money mitt somewhere around here. Did I lose already? I bet my kids took it. Wowzers. So we're walking to our grounds crew shed, little Acuña, and our head groundskeeper is wearing a Detroit Lions Barry Sanders jersey. So like before the game, like grounds crew's like fixing the field when people are coming in, and he's wearing his jersey. Larnach, there you go, Donuts. Larnach base auto. And our GM like went crazy on him. It was pretty funny. He was like, "What? It's a football event. I wore my football shirt." The Bears aren't gold. The Bears are money though. What's up, Buchinskis? Chuck, we were just talking about how amazing the Bears are. Oh, this team was traded for, or this player was. Jose Altuve Greene. Diego. At a 99, Altuve. Can you imagine this box? Get that green, Altuve. There you go. He was going for skunk. Oh, we got gold. Oh, that's sweet. That does not count as a hit. That's nasty. Alec Baum at a 50. Bombs away. So this guy, he wears his Barry Sanders jersey, right? And so the GM makes it take it off. So he puts on the plain white t-shirt. Oh, another team traded for. Another player traded for Rizzo. Diego, if you touch a team, they hit. Spencer. Nasty. First place, Chicago Bears. So I'm going to stop telling stories because I can't even get one in with all this stuff. Is that crazy? Whoa. How about that box? Yes, sir, may I have another? And good bets, too. That green? We got a Hunter Greene silver, a Green Altuve, and a Rizzo. What was the other auto in there? In a Bomb gold. In a Larnach. Larnach gold. Patrick. We'll see. I'm nervous. Nice job, Spencer, on that Rizzo. Weren't those two traded for? Altuve and Rizzo? That's pretty crazy. Rizzo doesn't even make the showcase? We gotta get Rizzo up there. I'm a big Rizzo fan. Yeah, the Bears defense is good. I'm not. Their play calling is great. I really like Trubisky, but I like Tree Cohen. Jordan Howard. You can see I got here's for good luck. We got a little Jay Howard autograph helmet. Yeah, that's funny. Rizzo for Altuve. Both hit. That's awesome. We get Rizzo up there, huh? What kind of player signs their name with a dollar symbol? Cousins. Yeah, Larnage was really solid. Yeah, Kirk Cousins. Oh, man. Mason Denneberg. 3 redemptions in this box. Interesting. Alec Baum, Atomic. JD Martinez. That's going to the AL spot. Oh, Brandon Marsh. Hits are coming. Holy moly. Don't want this case to end. My 2 best friends are huge Vikings fans. I love it. JD. Yep, I would agree. Can Johnny Manziel fit a dollar symbol in his signature? That's the question. McTrell and Verlander. See, that's going to the AL spot. Mr. Kate Upton. Jimenez. Andres Jimenez. Yeah, Buczynski's a big Bear fan. Andres Jimenez. Packers are pretty good on the road, though. 0-7 this year. Is that good? Oh, that's sweet. The Kaboom. Kaboom. Kaibomb. I know it's Kaibomb. Ryan Weathers. Very nice. 7th overall pick. You know what? I'll tell you about going to a game in Green Bay. It's not as expensive as you think. So if you look on like StubHub or somewhere to buy tickets like a week before the game or a couple days before, they're going to be pricey, like a lot of NFL games. But if you just go there, and I know it's a stretch, you don't want to travel all the way without tickets. And if you just go to Green Bay, noon game, walk around between 10 and 11, you can get really cheap tickets on the street. Chuck's more of a Trubisky believer than I am. I'm still on the fence. And the reason is, you think of most NFL cities, they have millions of people, or at least a couple 100,000. Green Bay is a really tiny town. So, for the day of game tickets, there's not a huge market for them. It's actually pretty rare to see people walking around looking for tickets. So I used to do that when I lived like 20 minutes from there. And you could you'd go to a game and go in a cheer against them, of course, and just walk around, and you'll be absolutely shocked on how cheap you can buy tickets for. Like face value. And people in Wisconsin, I mean, I can't stand the Packers, but people are pretty nice for the most part. There was one time I agreed to pay say it's like $100. Yep, Miller knows exactly what I'm saying. It was like $100 ticket to pay face value, and then we agreed to like $115. So I gave him the money, and then the guy gave me like $15 back. He's like, I just can't charge you more than what I paid. I'm like, oh, that's nice. Yep, it's crazy because you go to like New York. New York's bad example. Even like Chicago, there's tons of people looking for tickets to get in the game. But in the city of Green Bay, they got their tradition. We go to grandma's and drink hottie toddies for every game. Or whatever Packer fans do. Evan White, I think that was in a trade. There's a lot of good bars around there too to watch football. So go to one of those for a quarter. Chapman Atomic. G-Rod, Grayson Rodriguez. A Bears fan? Absolutely. I like the Bears, but I'm not a big fan of Bears fans. The question is, in this 4-caser, can that duel, double dip in Justin Williams. Atomic that time. Can that duel get bumped from the Mitt? Otani, red will bump it. What else are we going to hit? Liberace, blue. That will not bump it. Ooh, Alec Thomas. My friend Wally. Wally's one of our first break. Told you. He's from Chicago, Alec Thomas. Mount Carmel, I think. In the first box, first case. First case in the books. Let me grab case number 2. We'll fill up our sorting tray with 2 cases. Let's hit a super. We're gonna, you know what? We're gonna clear. I'm going to clear that Altuve and Rizzo. I think we're going to beat those guys. I like the Hunter Greene in that duel. Stafford. I would agree. Vikings fans do think that Stafford is like an amazing quarterback. Like he can be really good. I told my Viking or the Lions friend that's a fan that Stafford is a rich man's Jay Cutler. He did not like that. Shane is on his road to a Koufax. Matthew Stafford, feel free to use that one in Michigan. He's a rich man's Jay Cutler. If you're the only one, of course. And if no one skunks, then we random it to all. Speaking of football, I have some optic. I just haven't had time to get it. Yeah, if Shane gets it, can he re-skunk prize a skunk prize? Actually, I found it when we were moving. Okay. We were moving, I found a bunch of vintage. I used to, before I did breaks, I've always enjoyed the hobby, mini levels. One thing I enjoyed doing, and you really didn't make, you actually probably lost money on it, but was the chase of finding ungraded vintage at shows and going to PSA and getting them graded. So I actually did that for quite a bit. And I'm sure that's where that Koufax is from. Yeah, vintage is scary, so you got to really know it. I mean, I got burned a lot doing that. But it was fun. It was a fun show. You know what's a fun game? Go to a big card show and have if someone has a PSA account, all right, and PSA, if you agree on like on recent eBay solds or something, little Kevin Kramer, that was a traded team or traded spot. Everyone like has a max of like $50 to spend. You could buy one card and then send it, and then you all sub it to PSA. Whoever comes back the highest value wins all the cards. I've done that with some friends. It's really fun. I get crushed every time. They'll find some common 1954 that raw's worth nothing, but then they'll get it. They'll know the eye. The Logan Gilbert, that was another sell, and their eye will know it's going to grade a 9, and it does, and it's worth like $800. But it's a fun game if you spend a couple of days at a show and you get bored, which is tough to do, get bored, but something to look at. A lot of ways to enjoy the hobby. It's a cheap way to enjoy the hobby. Nick Schnell. The last time I did that, I bought a Griffey 89 Upper Deck. And it graded like a 7. I'm like, are you kidding me? We did on that one was percentage. Oh, Fernando Tatis Orange. So I bought it for like $6. So I was hoping obviously Gary had 10. And that would have won. But there's a little Tatis coming at you. Oh, Jordy. Just traded. Is that Scott's now? Jordy Adams. Now we got to hit some Hicks, huh? Jordy Gold. Put that on a stand for this one. Oh, we got to bring out our duel. Hunter Greene. Yeah, it's a fun way. But donuts, even if you don't know it, it's Randy Johnson's an Astro. No Saints. Kansas City, I think the Rams are no good. They're exposed. They've already peaked. Kansas City, that's a hard one to predict. Donuts, that's a stretch, brother. That's a funny question. I was looking to see if it says NL or AL. No. The answer is no. Let's get two of them. Grease, good grease, Kansas City grease. Kansas City, Chuck Buczynski. You guys should catch up. He's moving to KC. My sister used to live in Kansas City. She lives in our hometown now. She misses it. I don't know why she moved. McCallahan. I keep wanting to say for the Rays. For Shane McCallahan's fault. Otani base. Chargers are really good. Another Brandon Marsh. Double dip in Brandon Marsh. Got one out of the first case. I tried it on our 4 cases today. They are actually all from different sources. So from either different wholesalers, or we buy a lot from other breakers or other dealers that can't move their stuff, or we need it, so we buy a lot. So I grabbed 4 from different sources. I don't know if that'll matter. Brendan McKay. Woo! Scott Turney knows why I'm laughing. Victor Robles at 25. Knew that I was predicting Superfractor, but that will work. That's funny, actually. I said Scott. Oh, that's a funny joke right there. We got gold action coming. A little Lindor. That's for the AL. I don't think Lindor has a auto. There you go. Jim, nice Lindor gold. Logan Gilbert. No McKay autos, but you got a K Atomic. Connor Scott. Soto. Not yet. Tell them that they're coming. Didn't even see this post. Well, Jacob. We're doing a 4-case random player break. There's 89 spots. So you get 87 base. The price was $49 a spot. There's a 3-for deal like usual. So 87 base, and then we had a spot for all NL and 1 AL. Because I banned them, I wouldn't do that. Jacob's my boy. You're fellow Cub fans. Where's the NL? They're all over the country. They're in Chicago. They're in San Francisco. They're in Arizona. No, one spot for NL, 1 for AL. They also have an insert auto available in those spots. Try to do a decent insert auto, but they get all the non-auto subjects. So if a player does not have an auto, they get all his base cards, all their color, etc., etc. So if you have a player like Robles, you get that auto, but any Robles base cards or inserts. Such. Fun way. We do have one random to do. If they want to random it, we'll let I can set up a group chat after this. No rush. This won't. Shipping, usually this would ship, where Saturday it would ship Monday, Tuesday at the latest. With the holiday, this will ship. My goal, and the press for it is for Wednesday shipping with the Christmas holiday. So don't get frustrated if you haven't got it on Thursday, because I need to go to the parents and tomorrow for a day and such. So Ryan Rollison, there we go, Scott. I do remember that, Jacob. Last night was pretty good too. Bowman's Best I love it. But I'm a positive. I try to be very positive for the hobby. And I was chatting with someone today, and this baseball cards is fun. And if you don't like it, if it's really if collecting baseball cards is giving you stress, then collect differently. And I'd be happy to talk to people. I've given some advice on different ways to enjoy it and not be less stressful. Alec Thomas for Wall. One way is kind of that PSA game. There's ways to go to shows and enjoy it and not spend $1,000. We got redemption coming. One way, personally, I think a good way to enjoy the hobby and is breaks, because you can get a lot of good teams, stuff like this, for $15, $20. And enjoy the group atmosphere. But Whit Merrifield, he's an all-star, huh? In that Rizzo. We got redemption at the end. Yeah, I remember that, Jerry. Free and cheap, see? Exactly. Mason Denneberg, 2-time. It is a great hobby. And I mean, not to get too mushy, but Miller, I would agree with you. And if you want a cheap suggestion on that, Jay Cutler. Yeah, focus, but enjoy it. But if you don't enjoy it, then there's ways to enjoy it. Or just go nuts and spend a couple grand every night. Evan White. But that's why we try to go heavy on products like this over, I like National Treasures and Flawless and things like that. But those can be really, really risky products. Colton Welker, that's cool. But products like this, you know, if you are, yeah, say you're a big Padres fan, God bless you, right? And you can buy them for pretty affordable. Starting right now. I have a nice J Color PC. My big collection is Ryan Sandberg. A little much going on. Jacob, have you seen him in person or just on camera and pictures? I'd agree. I thought the same of that, you know, on the sell sheet. But after going through them, I kind of like him more. But how's the break? I don't know. Robles to 25, Hunter Greene to 25, Jordy Adams to 50, Acuña Albies. Jacob, I think if when you get a box or see him in person at a show, I think you'll like him a little bit more. But who knows? Maybe not. Kids upset. Oh, nice. John Mellon. Whoa! Who'd you hit, Max? Who'd you hit? Was it a box that came from my house? Please tell me it was. It's time for Greene to go. I wish they did orange autos this year. I missed that, but I had actually agreed with you on the Greene, but Acuña, Chris Davis. You know, someone was saying how they wish the red was to 5. Yeah, nice hit, Max. Chris Davis. But you know, if you think about the red to 10 in draft and other things where they have red and red shimmer or red wave, it's kind of the 10 anyway. So Christian Villanueva. Padres. Not really Padres. For the Christian Villanueva spot. But my one vice, and not that anyone's asking, but I get to talk. If you don't enjoy the hobby, I personally think, any times I've not enjoyed it, is when you get too razzy. I don't have an issue with razzes if you know what you're getting into or things like that. But sometimes when you get down, you keep razzing, then you can. That I see a lot of people stop enjoying the hobby when they follow in that. But collect how you want to collect. Do whatever you want. Soraka. There we go. Ooh. Soraka. I'm hiding the next card. I want to see who has it. I like the next card. I think I knew who has it. Yeah. Wally. Going gold. Ethan Hankins. My friend Wally. You see it, buddy? Oh, gold auto. Yep, I would agree with you, Jacob. I would agree. Absolutely. Absolutely, I agree with you. But when I see people buying 55 spots in those and then not winning and really, and then really getting down. I do that all the time. Yeah, fillers can be tough. Where did all my sleeves go? There we go. I would agree with you on that, Scott. Sure. Box 5. It is each their own. That is the best. That's the best part. And I think one thing we try to do here is not push how we. Did I how we want to collect. Collect how you want to collect. My camera's tilted, isn't it? Or is my life tilted? Yep. Yep. Oh, you know what? Maybe the cards are tilted. Maybe I'm crazy. Everything in moderation. Do what you can afford. Do what you can do. We're on box 5 of case 2. This has been fun. No wonder Ryan likes to do these mega ones. I usually just do 1 cases. Should have got a water also. Straight up coffee for 4 hours. Speaking of limited, what's up, Jeff? Limited football looks sick this year, and there's a new product, a new football product. You guys, inventors out in that world called Panini One. It's kind of like Dynasty, but like less than half the cost. Yeah. It's called Panini One. It's an encased, I think it's supposed to be on-card auto. And like MSRP is like around $100. Ooh, Aloze Cabez. Douglas. Nice hit, Douglas. And that is at a 25. Very nice. It is, Jeff. It is, buddy. Jeff, did you go to the T-Mobile lights? T-Mobile Stadium had the light maze that our friend Jason Osborne's at. Acuña. Jeez. Is it 22 Liberace's? This is your new Henry Owens. I found some Henry Owens 16 best cards the other day when I was moving. I used them to level out a table. Daniel Lynch. Still watching football. Bears don't play till 3 tomorrow, Jeff. Gold. Nice. Oh, for the Red Sox spot. There you go, Jim Barish. See? I don't think Pedro has an auto. I don't think he's in a combo spot. Pretty cool. Not Red Sox, for the AL spot. Sandyman. That's our other Henry Owens. I comboed someone with Sandy Alcantara. Like, he can't stand on his own. The color. Severino. Donuts, long ways to go, brother. Long ways to go. The goal, Jordan Adams. Pretty cool one. Box 6 of case 2. We have a little bit of a break, and then at 10:30 doing a draft case. And I was planning on spending the rest of the night shipping baseball cards. How about that? The packaging. You going to the Hawaii Bowl? Are you in Hawaii? Of what, Jacob? Of Panini One? Donuts is in Hawaii? Nice. Have fun, Donuts. That's awesome. A best? Oh, from the Bay, yeah. They've gone up in price on like the secondary market. So I've heard of that. That's too bad. I would have hooked you up. What was his excuse, Jacob? He sold them to someone else for more. That's horrible. See, that's what I don't like in the hobby. No matter where, if it's from another breaker, it's from another site. Bad experience. I know Jacob's been around long enough. It's not going to ruin his experience with the hobby. But Fernando Ramiro, rookie card. For Scott. That's actually a really hard card to hit. Well, no wonder you're getting a refund. You paid under cost. Oh, that stinks. Well, you did pay. Acuña. Jordan Adams hitting again. Ooh. So you paid him 3 months ago? So he's been sitting on your money? Ugh. Willie Adames. We don't believe that's the correct pitcher for Willie Adames. But I haven't taken the time to prove it. That's why he's getting his money back. So basically, you were his bank for 3 months, and now he's paying you back. 2 Jordan Adams in the same case? Or same box? Oh, Riley Adams sneaking up on me. Little Greene. I don't think he has an auto donuts. I'll double check that when we sort. George Springer. Well, that's too bad. We got Redemption. Anthony Siegler. Second Siegler. Yeah, Riley Adams solid. Okay. Ooh, Luis Robert. We believe the Atomic rounded the print run. Should be around out of 400 for the Atomic. They're not numbered, but if you can do the pack odds and math and carry the one and divide by 3,000, I think it's around 400. Box 7 of case 2. Moving right along. So Jacob, what was his reasoning? I'd love to hear it. Sorry, my wife mailed it to someone else. You guys love the old wife excuses. My wife helps me out a lot, but even if she hasn't made a mistake, I make all the mistakes. But even if she did, I don't think I would throw her under the bus. Well, my wife forgot to get tracking. Oh, yeah. Sounds legit. I've been in the hospital with a sick dog. Here we go, box 7. Atomic Manny Machado to the National League. Ryan Rollinson. You don't desperate people do desperate things. Jeez. Yep. Liberace. It's like your 20th Liberatore auto. Riley Adams. A nice clean card. Riley Adams. That was a transaction. Rizzo base. We don't pull many of those. Did pull the auto earlier. Greene. Hey! Tell Jeremy he's at a Christmas party. Jeremy Brown at a 99. MK. Acuña. Where's our Nolan Gorman at? So we need 2 cases and no Gorman, no Ohtani. Christmas Eve. This ain't Pinnacle. What's the rush? What do you gotta do tonight? Clip your toenails? John, did you guys have that second baby yet? Why do they? I don't know. No Flores or Kindle. Both those hit a lot though. We've hit some big stuff. Not for those two though. We started off huge with the Acuña Albies duel. Looking for another dual auto. Lance and Jesse with that. I'll set up a message later, see how you guys want to handle it. I can cut it in half and send you each your half. So we're on box 8 of case 2. So box 16 of 32. Josh Bordeaux. Not a redemption. He's a redemption in some. Still need a red. Yes, you are correct about that, Mr. Dirks. Harrison Bader. The NL getting more color. See, not that bad of a spot. Jesus Lazario. We'll figure it out when the sort. We got gold coming. Woo! Mr. Harper does not have an auto, so a gold National League. Mr. Dirks. I don't think you can complain about the AL getting it all anymore. That's a filthy card. Told you, Jeremy. Told you. Hey, I said it. I said it. Nolan Gorman. So I'm like, we haven't got to pull him yet. For Tom Nemi. Tim, who do you and Connor have? We haven't hit an Ohtani auto yet. Carter Kybom. Carter. Walker Buehler. A little Frazier. Blake Snell. Blake Snell's pretty good, actually. He's on the Rays. Soto. We gotta get that Soto auto. Get that in the mitt, huh? That is the end of box or case number 2. I am going to get a new sorting tray. Case 3. Case 3. Where's the tray? Here. Ooh. 2 down, 2 to go. Buckets of hits. Where are we at, Ryan Haynes? We are getting ready to open case number 3. Who needs a poster? Time for a weather super. We hit weathers earlier. We got a little Tatis. How about a Tatis and Acuña? I want to say we did hit Villanueva. Looking for the skunk. Oh yeah, you won part of the what's the skunk prize? It's a good one, Jacob. We went a little vintage 65 Koufax PSA 4. A little skunky Koufax. Hayden, we are full. We have a draft next, and then I was thinking about doing a case of best PYT to finish off the night. Considering it. The Koufax is auto. No auto Koufax. Do I have a lot more? I'm down to in-house. I only have 24 more. I got a bunch coming this week. We'll get more. So we got you covered, brother. Personals. You want to do a personal optic case? Football optic case? John, who do you have? You guys took a big dent out of my stash. You should see my wife. So, Friday morning, I filled up the minivan. Jeez, Jordy Adams. 3 autos? At least 3. The minivans with an insane amount of, that's like 3rd or 4th Jordy Adams. Cases. Colton Welker going to Colton Welker spot, Golden. I'll send you a picture later, Hayden. So I got all the cases, and I unboxed, because there's like 3 or 4 cases in a box. Unbox it and put it in the middle of our living room. Should see my wife. So look, Trevor Steven, and I told her I got to get more. That's why I was calling people to get more, and she's like, "You got problems." Oh, gold ink. Kelnick Atomic. Keston Hira. There we go. Who's our Hira? Ha ha ha. It's a bad joke. Jordy Adams. It is falling Adams. You know what I love? Oh no, it's coming. Siegler's dropping like crazy too. It's 3 Sieglers. I love when people get a Chris Bryant. It happened in Chris Bryant in 15. It happened Judge last year. It happened with Ohtani this year. Someone would get a really cool auto, and then they'll be like, "There's too many autos of these guys." I'm like, okay, well, burn yours, and there's one less. They want there to be one auto, and them be the only one that hold it. There's I remember 15. There's too many Chris Bryant rookie autos. I'm like, well, I'll buy yours if you don't want it. So much. What case? We're on 3, Charles. We're on 3, sir. Charles, your Angels and draft will be at 10:30 as scheduled. Oh, Bueller. Oh, great roll, Bueller. You know what's a bad first one if we threw in a combo? Oh. You know, and I didn't see that. People just love to hate. That's what it comes down to. If you know what you do? If you don't like Best, don't buy it. Move on. Like, that's when people complain about a TV show. They're like, oh, this TV show is horrible. Change the channel. Charles, we gotta keep you up. I got coffee. Run to Starbucks. You got a little bit. But you know, Topps does a nice job. I mean, there's all kinds of variety in products for all different collectors. Alec Thomas. I don't like Dynasty, so I don't buy it. I don't do it. But a lot of people do, and that's fine. I don't hate on it. People are crazy. That's what's kind of fun doing breaks. Like, if I don't like a product, I just don't do it. You guys have made me do something. Kevin Kramer. It is the best. It really is. It's the best. Ryan Weathers Atomic. Defoul. I don't think he has an auto, so that would be going to Jim. Denneberg. Card snobs, Hayden. They know everything. Everything. Ryan Weathers. We're asking about. That's not a super. Do what you like to do. That's one thing I like. I think our group has done really well of staying collectors. We use the term. Is a Brian? I shouldn't even say we. I wish I would have coined it. Hey, showtime. This is like the 3rd or 4th blue Ohtani I pulled in the last 2 days. There's only 150 of them. Acuña. Love this card. Yeah. These Bowman autos are too high. Bowman best sells too low. It's impossible to get. I can never get blah, blah, blah. Bowman comes out at a bad time of year. What are the other great ones? It's great. Whatever. My mom's on her page and she'll watch sometimes. And she'll be like, there's people that hate baseball cards. Why do they collect baseball cards? Oh my God. I don't know. There's more that like it. So, yeah, and you get the names. I mean, they're on-card autos. There's a lot of them. The Padres. They'll mess it up, Sean. They'll get a GM that wants to get a bunch of like big name veteran vets that are past their prime and trade them all for it. You know they'll happen. It's amazing the Padres can attract better talent. Like, I've never been to San Diego. I've just heard good things. Is there a better climate to live in? Like, as a player, would you want to live in San Diego? Like, how can they not get players like lining up to go to San Diego? There you go, Scott. Oh, we are on case 3. Box what? Box 3? 3-3. Yeah, I mean, when players like come to Milwaukee, I'd be like, "Are you sure you want to live in Milwaukee?" I mean, Milwaukee's fun in the summer. That's why. I mean, no one wants to live there in the winter. Except me. I chose to live here. Riley Adams. That's a nice one. Chuck Nasty and Kyle Lewis Atomic. Orange. This is what I was looking at. Jimenez to the American League. Orange. There's an orange hit. Jim Barish. Nice hit. Jim. Riley Adams. '66 in December. Beautiful. Woo! Is that for my friend Wally? I think Wally had Luis Robert. Oh no, for Shane. For Shane. Nice hit, Shane. I was talking to Wally on the phone right after Shane. That's where I got confused. We got to get a second half stands. Showtime. G-Rod. Grayson Rodriguez. Is there? I don't. I would say the answer is no on that, Jacob, and it's making all the Bowman people crazy that he's live in this, which I think is hilarious. Ooh, Urias. Damon, I think 1 is worth more, but I don't think number 2 versus number 24 has any more value. Luis Urias, who has him? Ryan Simmons. That's nasty. But I don't follow eBay. Yeah, Jeter Downs traded to the Dodgers. But he got traded for my real boy, Puig. I love Puig. Bryce Turang. I can't keep that duel out of the mitt. There we go. We're waiting for that Soto to jump out at us. I'm going right now. Soto Atomic. What's up, Wolfie? Wolfie's getting ready for a little draft time. Michael, I'm surprised you didn't buy one spot in here. You would have given it would easy skunk protection to win. I did. I texted him last night. I think there's got to be Jacob. There has to be. Yeah, I texted Nick the other night, last night. He's a busy guy. You were out all day. Where'd you go? Out on the beach in sunny FLA. You know what that's from? You ever seen Slapshot? I just got a plea for a late night Elite Extra Edition break. I don't know about that. Awesome. That's a lot of sleeving up. That would be kind of fun, though. Giancarlo. And then Colton Welker. Giancarlo's to the American League. How about that? Oh, that's awesome, Michael. Those are fun days, man. Enjoy those. Alec Thomas. Blue. Hey! McKay. 2 McKay, best performers out of 100. Very nice. Is it Jeremy? It's his second McKay. Clint Frazier gold. Jeez. Pedro. CC Pedro. Bryce Trang. Ooh, Ruiz Greene. Austin, I saw your message. That's why I was laughing about it. Traffic. Ugh, I hate traffic. I live in a town of like no one. Kybert Ruiz for Conrad. Nice hit, Conrad. Royce Lewis Atomic. The nice box. The halfway point of the break right now. Right now. It's only be a 3-hour break. Start a poll for the late night break. Well, so let's see. So wouldn't break till 11 o'clock. All right. What's our choices would be. All right. I'll give a choice of a half case Elite Extra Edition random. I'm going to do random just because if I'm breaking, it'll be easier to fill. I'll do a Bowman's Best random in a Bowman Draft Jumbo random. How about that for poll questions? And whatever one wins at the end of this break, I'll post. I'll do that. Does that sound fair enough, Dan? They're killing me. Oh yeah, honey, I'll get a lot of sleep tonight. I'm not going to break all night like last night. All right, after this box, I'll make it. Payne, who do you want? Who do you want? Who do you want? The Rays? Oh, I have a metal case. I could do that. That could be another one. Kelnick. A dual draft best. Kelnick. Is that our second Kelnick? Devers Atomic. Evan White. It's the only thing. After this, I'll put up the poll. Ooh, there we go. It's something special, Damon. The wrappers I'm pretty good about. I have a trash can on my left. Ooh, Taylor Trammell. There we go. I don't think he has an auto. Purple. It's kind of a mess. I wake my wife up and throw them on her. Jaron Kindle. Jaron Kindle. I think that's John Soros. Yeah, there you go, John. Brian Anderson Atomic. A-Rod of Seattle. Let's see that one. Pretend it's cash, honey. Oh, here we go. Let me take the wrapper off and I'll do a poll. Our poll for the late night break. Can't believe I'm doing this. Yes, John, is a base redemption. All right. Here's your poll. If you want a late night break, you can vote. I caved in to the masses. So after this, we'll post one for the leading at 9:50 for a break to post at 11:30. So if you want to stay up all night, you want to make me stay up all night, we can do it. This is a fun break, huh? How many times to vote? Well, go get your boy Jade Money to vote. Jordan Tyler, I saw what you added, you turkey. Alright, if that's the winner, we'll do it. Oh, unbelievable. Bobby's going to add hockey. I knew I should have marked you can't add selections. All right, let's do it. Do it. There we go. Should I sing some Christmas songs? Jeez. Liberace to 25 atomic. Who has him? Damon, you got like 20 autos of him. Sweet. Acuña. Insert. Reese Hoskins. Oh, that's donuts. Reese Hoskins. Greene. And speaking of donuts, Larnach. What's in the money mitt? We got a dual Acuña Albies. See? Well, that's what our money mitt. We've had some really cool stuff tonight. Product's a great product. Pavin Smith Atomic. Escobar. Luis Escobar. How's our poll going? Let's get a Mize auto, huh? More Ruiz. Kybert Ruiz. Francisco Lindor Atomic. On to box 7. No, Hayden, they're actually on the bottom spot. So I know you're thinking of your AL. So non-auto subjects are the bottom 2 spot. One AL and one NL. Jacob, I like the way you think, buddy. Red auto, this mini or next one? Oh, Hayden will sort it. Actually, Bowman's best for a case, 20 to 25 minute sort. Not bad. Bowman draft is just over an hour sort. One time I sorted Bowman draft paper, not this year. It took me like 2.5 hours. It's horrid. That's why we don't ship Bowman draft paper. Oh, Hayden, where? We got our thinking caps on. See, donuts? We got a lot of color, too. Yeah, donuts has the NL. The NL. Hayden wants the AL cards. Hayden's big time Rays. Hayden, are you going to be with the Rays again this year? Ticket taker? I want to go to a game. Is it hard to get tickets? Oh! Bumble! Oh, this was supposed to go away. Just kidding, just kidding. Try to stretch. I usually have this taped down. Oh, a full-time ticket sale. Sweet. Ooh. Regroup. Schnell to the Rays. Or not Rays, to the Nick Schnell spot. Got me all flustered there. You knew once out of 4 cases. Scam alert. There's been no autos hit. Unbelievable. Correa. How about that? Oh, Bo Naylor. Group sales. Nice. Oh, man. There's a Correa purple. I don't think he has an auto. So that would be to Jim Soto. Otani. Greene. Woo! Marsh has crushed this break. McCallahan? Interesting. Yeah, my buddy at the spring training, I think he's more like the box office manager. Jose, can't you see? If anyone needs Orioles spring training tickets, Liberatory, 10,000 autos. Benintendi Atomic. Soto. That was traumatic. I haven't done that in a couple days. I was watching another breaker that I really admire, and he did the same thing, and it made me feel really good. I'm like, oh, sweet. If he does it, then I'm all right. We are finishing box 8 on case 3. One more case to go. Chris Bryant time, huh, Drew? Don't forget, if you are skunked, you have a chance to win a Koufax. I found some other cool vintage we'll bust out for skunk protection. Oh, I know. I saw a friend. Yeah, I admire Shane. He doesn't bump it over. He's much more skilled than that. So Jimmy Simpson, active member in our group, he... There's a lot of good. Jimmy does our money mitts, and he sent me a new one today. The football money mitt. Isn't that pretty cool? We'll put Urias in it. I'm sure he played football back in the day. But check out these money mitt Christmas ornaments. How sweet are those? You have a little stocking, a little Christmas tree. And then he had refrigerator magnets, home plate, and then 4 bases. But they're on our fridge holding up our kids' artwork, so I couldn't take them down. Big shout out to Jimmy and Money Mitts. Sure, it's a busy Christmas season for them. Is there I cannot. I'm going to my parents tomorrow, but I have some optic football I need to break. I have like 3 cases of it. I keep forgetting about it. Ohtani power. We had some last minute Christmas holiday changes. I'm headed to my parents tomorrow. Daniel Lynch. Yeah, Jimmy makes quality stuff. Highly like it. I use my money mitt all the time. Colton Welker. And woo! Well. Look at that AL spot. Does Santa bring it? Well, oh no, Aguilar was with Jim. Estevan Floria. Who had him? Let's get him and Aguilar mixed up. John Soros. There you go, John. At a 150. Yeah. I don't know what Santa we bring in our house. I haven't really been a good boy, so. Yep. Nice hit, John. G-Rod. Grayson Rodriguez, purple. Santa steals baseball cards from our house. Soto base. Ohtani. Connor Scott. So I get emails all the time from wholesalers for different random stuff. And the McFarlands, I always get those. So I ordered a case of Giannis ones. So Bullet, if you're watching, if you need Giannis McFarlands, I was giving them some of my friends' kids. There you go, Donut. See a little Votto green for you. Acuña atomic, that's sweet. Nice hit, John. About time you had a decent team in a random, huh? Alright, we are going to grab case number 4. I'll grab a Dr. Pepper also. Malik's cards. Case 4. It's already New Year's Eve. That's what I needed. Here we go. Case number 4 coming at ya. The finale. So we got more cards tonight. Yeah, do you have any of those McFarlands? They're pretty cool. I don't know why I bought a case. I bought a case of like, it was like 8 or 12. They're really neat. he's a big time player. He's really fun to watch live. He's just, I don't know, it's hard to explain. Case number 4, box number 1. Let's do it. Do it upright. Al Spots win. That Floria wasn't his. He has the he has Andujar. I think they make like McFarlane. I think they make some limited edition ones. I think so. I don't know. I just thought they were cool. So baseball doesn't do McFarlane's, or Import Dragons is the brand. They look just like it. I have some Ohtani ones. I bought a bunch last year thinking like they'll be real limited and stuff, but she secretly likes him, Hayden. She loves him. She just won't tell you to give you the satisfaction. I bought the Greek ones thinking, I used to do card shows, and I thought it'd be fun to do some more, and I thought that would be fun to bring to card shows and sell. But I haven't done a card show in like 3 years. Maybe I'll do it. I want to do it in Milwaukee. So some of you guys that are in the area and come down. It'll be fun. Alright, box 1. Is this going to be the case? Like the case? Mackenzie Gore. Oh. Nice. That's in the combo. Early indications out of 25. It's for Matthew on that Gore. Groshans. There we go. Jordan Groshans. Yeah, I thought it'd be fun to do a table, have wax, have McFarlane's, have supplies. I don't know. Ohtani base. Here you go, Shane. Little Luis Robert. For Shane. That's 2 of them for you, Shane. Bam, bam. That's a base. Nice hit, Shane. And they're on card. They're live, not like Bowman. Showtime. Manoah Naylor, nice. Bo. You know why he goes by Bo? His brother couldn't say Noah. Yeah, Shane likes that. Now you got some Luis Robert for your shows. Got an extra one. Kyle Tucker. I think he has ink. I have to check that. AL base, Jim Barish has AL base. Naylor galore. Is that at your house? Do you actually own that? God bless your wife. Yeah, racing sausages. That's a creme de la creme. Almost as good as Bernie Brewer. I love Bernie Brewer and his ridiculously big yellow mustache. It's so funny. It's in the dining room. Oh, it probably is. How would that conversation go when you brought that home? The wallet, yeah. The kids are home. I can hear them arguing. Max, you're just making fun of it. He don't like Bowman. He likes the best. He figures, I'm going to sign the best. Why bother with regular Bowman when there's the best? Bryce Terang. Like the third or fourth Bryce Terang. Verdugo gold. He has ink. I don't think he has Hayden. Bader atomic. Oh, Jim's here. Jim, he wants your Rays. Ooh, Cassis refractor. There we go. Tristan Cassis. I hope he never signs his regular Bowman. McCallahan, more Rays. Joe Adell atomic. How about trade your Rays? Same box, same player, but this one's gold. Bryce Terang. Dear Lord, we got a lot of him. Tom Nemi. Mitch Keller blue. Hayden, did you ever figure out if that's really not Adamas's picture? Hayden was saying the picture on Willie Adames is not him. How's our poll going? What are we looking at? I bet that pick your team's winning. Bowman Jumbo Random is up. Bowman's best. 93 tops. He's like that Seinfeld episode where that girl looks completely different in different lights. Oops. Box 3 of case 3. All right, let's do it. Ooh, I like the card I see on top, the auto. Matt Olson with the Athletics. Not the Athletic, but the Athletics. Soto. See, Matty Olson. You guys know the next one good enough to see it? It's first name Nick. Nice. Madrigal. Getting all the big ones. Madrigal. Who had Madrigal? Eric Scott. Nice hit, Eric. Just one Ohtani. How about 3? Soto. Daniel Lynch. Jimenez. Daniel Lynch on the Rays guy. Ryan Dozier for the National League color. Don't think he has an auto. Hope not, at least. Luis Escobar on the Pirates. Luis Escobar, Bob Brown. There you go, Bob. I think that's a couple you have now. Soto Power Producers. My family's home. I can hear my 3rd grade daughter complaining to my wife. I should bring her in here and have her plead her case to me, whatever she's trying to plead. But what do you think? Something's not fair. What do you think someone got? Someone else got a piece of candy. I'm sure that never happens in your guys' house. .30. We're at the 2-hour mark. Right, yeah. It's gotten pretty good. It's a fun time. Ripping some bests. Our friend Jason Osborne hasn't dropped in. I was waiting for him. He's on a date tonight. He's going to tell us how it goes. It's still early. It's only 6:30 his time, so. Anyone do anything fun tomorrow? A little Sunday fun day? NFL games. Shane's ripping tomorrow. I forgot to mention that. Shane is going to rip Bowman Chrome hobby. We haven't done that in a week or 2 weeks. You ready? Shane will be ripping that tomorrow night. It's Valentine's Day? Yeah, it's St. Patty's Day. Kelnick to the Mets. No, or to the Kelnick spot. Ugh. Bad habit. So we got Clint Frazier in Sir D.D. Glorious Blue. Ozzie Albies purple. Brandon Marsh ink. Holy moly, we've hit a lot of Marsh. A lot of Marsh. Very nice. Leave out some of those color cards. Keep moving. Yeah, Shane's good. I love Bowman Chrome. It's a nice product. Sold it really well. Albertos. The second Albertos I can remember. Oh, nice. How old's he going to be? No Alvarez, surprisingly. Still got a half case to go. A-Rod. Going to the AL spot. Anthony Siegler. It's at the 4 Siegler. He's supposed to be pretty good. Ozzie Albies atomic. And Acuña base. Eight. Nice. That's what my daughter is. Keep him away from my daughter. He's got the old birthday before Christmas. A good friend of mine is a Christmas Eve birthday. He always complains about it. Still does, I'm sure. No one wants to get together for my birthday. What do you do, right? Darren, we'll just toss them around. Yeah, we gotta get our mitts back up. I'm slacking. Bowman best. Alright. So after this we have, after this we'll post, see what's leading that, I said I posted at 9:50. I think I might do it earlier. So 2 breaks after this. We'll have our Bowman draft jumbo and then the winner of our poll. So we'll see what it is. You decide. So it's Soto base there. Ooh, Riley Adams Greene. Green Monsters. Not for the Green Monsters. The Blue Jays. Trout. G-Rod. Pavin Smith. Nice. It's a harder one to hit. First rounder last year, right? He was in this product last year, I believe. Otani. Grayson Rodriguez again. And we got any fun New Year's plans? Schmidt and Judge, that's cool. Anthony with the Judge. Nick Madrigal, very cool. Green. Go well with that auto. I never did anything fun on New Year's. Cassis hit number 2 for the Cassis spot. Very nice. Three left. You guys are getting quiet on me. Keep it going, keep it going. Watching you break. Ryan and I were talking about New Year's Eve because he's going to be back. I don't think I could pull that off in my house. Watch Ryan. I bet he'll break. He'll be itching to rip some wax. I think he's going to do the 30th and be back. That would be fun. Bring in the new year. I don't think that would go well in my house. But yeah, my kids, well, I would say my kids will be in bed, but likely not. Ryan Hill. New Year's Eve. I've actually, New Year's Eve, and this is silly, but it's my least favorite holiday by far. Just always seemed, maybe because I didn't do anything fun for it. Shoot. Hold on, I gotta grab sleeves. When I was in probably like 22 to 25, Chronicles would be fun. I did New Year's Eve. We went to Chicago. We did like expensive hotel room. And I thought it'd be like the great, you get all dressed up with my college friends. It was one of the worst parties I've ever been to. Like, I would rather just sit around and watch football. Like, what are we doing here? Watch a movie? I don't know. So maybe we should do breaks on New Year's Eve. Carrasco, Carlos Carrasco. I don't think he has autos. Great roll, great balls of fire. Tim and Connor. There goes your skunk protection. See if he's watching. Franklin Perez, Atomic. Ryan Weathers, Padre. I want to say Padre. Going to the Ryan Weathers spot. A couple autos for him, huh? Soto base. Jeter Downs, very nice. Who got a Jeter? Robbie Moy. Otani Atomic. Ooh, let's leave that up right away. Otani base and Alec Thomas. Tomas. There you go, Wally. Get 1,000,000 autos. Here's the Otani. Two boxes left. Can we do it? Can we finish before the 4th of July? Just barely. Hope you've enjoyed it as much as I have. Fun product to sit down and just crush it. Now the sorting and shipping may begin. Oh, you got your hit. Oh no, it was John Belt got it. I'm sorry. John Belt got his hit. My bad. Tim, what do you guys have again? Just barely. I got people all mixed up. You said before. Oh, you have Blake Snell, right? My bad. I just got an allocation of Bowman 19. That's going to be a fun one. Get some Joey Bart action going in that. I have a case of 18 Bowman Jumbo I should break. I've had it for a long time. Alex Verdugo Greene. Verdugo. Tucker Atomic. Whoa, more great roll. John Belk. Colton Welker. Signed himself this time. He'd had the autos in Bowman High Tech. They were completely different. He said he was trying out a different auto. I'm like, okay. Okay, brother. Didi. Sir Didi. At 99. And, more Riley Adams. Boy, oh boy, hits a lot. Should. I didn't add that. You can play with the author of that. I think you can vote for multiple though. poll is tied. Well, I'll vote and pick one that I want to do. Last box. Box 32. Mini 63 and 64. Card, I don't know what number. 30 times 64. That's how many cards are in. 640 times 3. 1,320 cards, right? Joshua Herbst. See, Joshua Herbst wants a Bowman Super Jumbo Random. I have a couple of those. I'd do it. Good luck on our last 4 autos. Last 4. We get a super frac time. We need super. Super. There we go. Acuña, best performances. Nolan Gorman, that's a nice one for the last box. Big fella. Who has him again? It's two Gorman autos for Tom Niemi. Is it Tom? Tom's done well in best lately. Benny Benintendi to blue to 150. Groshans, that looks like a refractor. And it is. I got that song Last Christmas tied in my head. Last Christmas, I gave you my heart. Now you're done. 2 autos left. That was 2 nice ones to get there. Kevin Kramer. Old number 72. We got 1 left. Verlander Atomic. Jose Abreu. Purple for the AL. Bo Naylor finishing the break. Bo, aka Noah Naylor. Hello, Ohtani and Brian Dozier, the last card of the 4th case. Holy smokers, we got some hits. Got football mid out of here. I can't believe Ohtani would have a shorter print run than those guys. All the autos, not all of them. Here's our orange. We'll start with orange. So orange counts the hit, 25 runner. Jimenez. And Jimenez was the AL spot. Fernando Tatis Jr. and Joe Adell. Redemptions. Here, I'm going to put these in. Here you go. So we had 1 Jaron Kendall. We had 3 Mason Densberg. 1, 2, 3. Anthony Siegler, 4. 1, 2, 3. All base autos. I think 1 per case. Bryce Turang, best, and then a gold. So he had 4 but 1 gold. Crazy. All right, here we go. Noah Naylor, Kevin Kramer, Jordan Groshans, Nolan Gorman, Riley Adams, Colton Welker, Great Roll, Verdugo, Greene on that, 99, Alec Thomas, Jeter Downs, Albertos, Brandon Marsh, number 1, Kelnick, Luis Escobar, Daniel Lynch, Nick Madrigal, Matt Olson, Shane McCallahan, Tristan Cassis, and Bo Naylor, best performances. And that Bo Naylor is, or Noah Naylor, whatever you want, is at a 150. Keep it rolling. Ryan Weathers, Great Roll again. Tristan Cassis, Grayson Rodriguez, Pavin Smith, Riley Adams Greene to 99. Fernando Ramiro, Sandy Alcantara, Daniel Lynch, Matthew Livatori, Aloze at a 25, very nice. Ethan Hankins at a 50, gold. Noah Naylor, Christian Villanueva, Chris Davis, Evan White, Alec Thomas, Ryan Rollison, Logan Gilbert, Brandon Marsh, Shane McCallahan, Nick Schnell. Keep them going. Logan Gilbert, Kevin Kramer. How about that? Jose Altuve Greene to 99. Rizzo, Alec Thomas. Justin Williams Atomic to 25. Grayson Rodriguez, Evan White. Ryan Weathers, Andres Jimenez, Brandon Marsh, Trevor Larnach, Jordan Adams, Matthew Libatori Greene to 99. Jesus Lazario, Nick Schnell, Helio Ramos, Christian Pache, Noah Naylor, Daniel Lynch, Trevor Stephen, Franklin Perez. Connor Scott, Keibert Ruiz, Matthew Libatori, Jared Kelnick, Daniel Lynch Gold to 50, Cole Winn, Justin Williams, Jordan Groshans, Mackenzie Gore to 25 Atomic, Estevan Floria, and that is to 150. Connor Scott, Daniel Lynch, Jesus Lazario, Matthew Libatori, Brandon Marsh Greene to 99, Noah Naylor, Nick Schnell, Keibert Ruiz, Luis Escobar, Trevor Larnach, Matthew Libatori Atomic to 25, Alec Baum, Evan White, Jared Kelnick, Keibert Ruiz, Greene to 99, Brendan McKay, best performances to 100, Colton Welker, Grayson Rodriguez, Riley Adams, Ryan Weathers, Kevin Kramer, Alec Thomas, Keston Hura, Trevor Stephen. A lot of hits. Jordan Adams Gold to 50. Victor Robles Atomic to 25. Carter Kaibaum, Nolan Gorman, Jesus Lazario, Josh Bordeaux, Brenda McKay Greene to 99. Riley Adams, Matthew Libatori, jeez, Ryan Rollison, Jordy Adams. Wow. Hunter Greene, that one's nasty, at a 25. Money. Luis Urias at a 25. Luis Robert, bing bang. And then Money Mitt hit of the break. And I'll PM you too. The group rules is to do a random, but I like to talk to both and make sure one wants to buy it from the other, or you don't want to sell it yourselves, or whatnot. So how about that? Acuña Albies to 25. Filthy. All right, that was fun. I'll be back in an hour and a half with draft, In the meantime, we have a poll going, and we'll post another break shortly. So have fun, everyone. Have a great night. A Merry Christmas if I don't talk to you soon. And we'll do a couple more tonight, and then Shane is on tomorrow with Bowman Chrome Hobby. It's been fun. We got a lot more to come. So we'll see you guys soon. Bye-bye.